We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're under.
0-1's the count.
Way here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne at the plate now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posey's got it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Jake Lamb.
From the stretch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Hank Conger. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The Diamondbacks, catcher Hank Conger.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. This is on the ground over to first. Martinez gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ruggiano moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. 1 down. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in, Justin Ruggiano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for
Leading
1
up for
here in the
Arizona.
early going.
Second baseman, Ketel
Into the windup
Marte.
and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he is out on the tag.
The center
Ready
fielder,
for another
number 1.
chance? Michael
Michael
Bourne. 0
Bourne.
for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nunez scoops it up, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see
Now
how they
batting.
want to score that play.
Right fielder.
Digging in
Jason
for his second
Hayward.
at-bat, Jason Hayward. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. Striding into the box, Juan Uribe. He'll get us
Leading
going
up
in the
for the
home
Giants.
half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Juan Uribe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th.
Here's
Second
Kelby
baseman,
Tomlinson.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Conger recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded softly to the right. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now. Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. Changeup inside. They lost him. Ball four. Coming to the plate now, Hank Conger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hank Conger.
Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Lamb is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Adams.
And here's ball four now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ruggiano is after it, and they can't run it down.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 now to Pence. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb over to his left. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. That misses. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. Change up and then
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Marte.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The center
Michael
fielder,
Bourne
number
at the
1.
plate now.
Michael
A hit in 2
Bourne.
tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ruggiano will get there with ease as he
Now
puts it
batting.
away for out number
Right fielder,
2.
Jason
Digging in
Hayward.
once again, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So coming to the plate, Drew Stubbs.
Leading
He'll
up
lead
for the
things
Giants.
off as we begin the home
Center
5th.
fielder, Drew.
Here's the
Stubbs.
first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Now in the box,
Left
Justin
fielder,
Ruggiano comes into this
Justin
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Ruggiano.
ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the
Up
third
next for the
baseman,
Giants.
Juan Uribe.
Third
He's 0 for
baseman,
1 thus far.
Juan Uribe.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And the walk. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. A base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle
Leading off for the
Schwarber. He'll start
Diamondbacks.
things out now in the
Left
top half
fielder,
of the 6th. Now some
Kyle
action out in the
Schwarber.
Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Lamb is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Here's Hank Conger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jake Arrieta.
And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready for another
10,
shot now.
shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the
Nunez.
hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Hunter Pence.
Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 0-1. Here it comes. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Drops the tag. He got him. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Ahmed goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
First baseman.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. On the ground to third. Lamb takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward sprinting after it, and foul. Kershaw looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Bourne. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hayward.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the
So
Diamondbacks,
stepping in, Kyle
left fielder,
Schwarber. He comes in
Kyle
0 for 2 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a looper to left. Ruggiano coming on. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Jake
batting,
Lamb standing
third
in
baseman,
now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk
Lamb.
thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out with the man at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. In now, Justin Ruggiano. 0 for 2 on his
leading
line
off
thus
for the
far.
Giants, left fielder, Justin Ruggiano.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up
Here's
next
the
for
third
Giants,
baseman, Juan Uribe.
third
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus far.
Uribe.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting,
Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
second baseman,
He's 1 for 2 in the
Kelby
ball game.
Tomlinson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Hank Conger. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Hank Conger.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Stubbs is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward right field. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Jake Arrieta. No hits in 2 trips. To the plate for him in the ball game. Nori Aoki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He enters play here at 288. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And he takes a cold strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Counts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams coasts under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors.